Kigali, the capital city of Rwanda, is an excellent base for exploring the rest of the country. Due to its central position and good transportation network, all parts of Rwanda are easily accessible in less than a day. However, before you rush off to discover the land of 1,000 hills, take a few days in Kigali to explore one of Africa's most cosmopolitan cities. And there are plenty of places where you can stop for a drink or a coffee, such as Rwanda's famous bourbon coffee. These beans were even classed in an American study as the second best worldwide. The center of Kigali is bustling, especially its main market area, with lots of stalls and small shops. There are rows of pots, clothing, fruits, and vegetables. Just about everything you could want can be found there. The Kigali Memorial Center, built in 2004, commemorates the victims and survivors of all genocide, focusing on the 1994 genocide in Rwanda. Its objective is to promote understanding of individual and collective responsibility in combating racism and intolerance. The displays within the center clearly explain the history and conditions in Rwanda that led up to the genocide. The emotionally moving photos of victims, video clips of key events, and stories of both crimes and heroic deeds will transform and educate any visitor. Today, Rwanda is looking ahead to development, with the Rwandan people playing an important part. Among other talents, Rwandans are skilled at carving, sculpture, and weaving. Weaving is one of the specialties of Rwanda. You'll find baskets, pots, and bowls with traditional patterns in all different shapes and sizes. But there is still more to learn about Rwandan culture, such as cow dung painting, known as imigongo. Traditionally, cow dung was used to artfully plaster the inside walls of houses. Today, imigongo is a national art form. In Nyakavimbi, in the eastern part of the country, is a craft cooperative where most of the paintings originate. Here you have the chance to dabble in the art of imigongo. It's not as easy as it looks, but learning from the charming women in the co-op makes it fun and memorable. At the end of an exciting day in Kigali, there are some nice hotels to choose, such as the Serena. The ambiance is very pleasant and the rooms are comfortable. For a fabulous dinner, check out Serena's restaurant, where the chef offers a variety of culinary specialties, like Mongolian barbecue.
After a busy day in Kigali, this is exactly what I needed.
The #1 attraction for visitors to Rwanda is an encounter with the rare mountain gorillas in Volcano National Park. This area along the border with Congo and Uganda is one of the most beautiful sights in Africa and the best place to track them. The climb up to the gorilla families leads through an old-growth bamboo forest. After a short hike, we come upon our first group.
See the little baby? See?
It's truly phenomenal.
Yeah, like an actor at the end.
Yeah, totally like,
Yes.
I'm Buddha.
The
Exactly.
Please watch me. Was
We are
fun.
also excited.
Yeah.
And the kiss, did you see the kiss?
Before I couldn't imagine an experience like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure we got a very good.
That hour went like that.
But the Volcanoes National Park is not just about mountain gorillas. More and more travelers are taking the opportunity to do nature walks in the forest, climb up the summits of one or more volcanoes, or trek the rare species of golden monkeys. Golden monkey tracking is a newcomer in the wildlife scene of East Africa, but it's getting more and more popular.
So when you're tracking these monkeys, it's more to look to the leftovers of what they have been eating, and then you judge for how long this has been. This indicates that it's for yesterday in the evening.
It's a very different experience from gorilla viewing. The golden monkeys are smaller, nimbler, and very curious creatures. If you are in a dense area where they are foraging for food, there is a trick to draw them out of the thicket.
No? All right. I have a golden monkey speech impediment.
When it comes to accommodation in Volcanoes National Park, there are fine hotels and lodges. One of the most stunningly situated camps in the region is the Virunga Lodge, located on a ridge above Lake Buera. Here, you can stay in individual stone chalets full of atmosphere. The Sabino Lodge is situated in the foothills of the Virungas and affords wonderful views of the volcanoes. Guest cottages offer any comfort you would expect. The main lodge building has been beautifully constructed too, a perfect base to explore this unique corner of Africa. Around the Volcanoes National Park are several local points of interest, notably the lakes Buera and Rwanda. The largest of the lakes is Buera, and with its inlets and coves, it's a lovely place to discover. Of course, the best way to explore the lake is by boat. Boats are the main form of transport throughout the area, so it's easy to hire one. Feel like going for a swim now? On the banks of Lake Kivu, Rwanda's largest lake, every season is good for swimming and sunbathing, especially in Rubavu, formerly known as Gisenyi. The lakeside town is very popular among both foreign visitors and Rwandans, where they chill out on the country's best beaches. Furthermore, Rubavu is a resort town with excellent hotels where you can easily settle in for a few days. Rubavu is a green, peaceful, and appealing place to wander around, or to try some water sports.
Fantastic. So you guys are going to show me how to do this. Okay. Kayaking. All right.
On Lake Kivu, you may watch fishermen paddling in their dugout canoes in a design that hasn't changed for centuries. For those who like doing sports and sightseeing simultaneously, there are great mountain biking opportunities. The short distances between Rwanda's attractions and the rolling landscape makes Rwanda ideal for traveling by bike. Going south, there is another treasure waiting for the adventurous spirit, Nyungwe National Park. It's the newest of Rwanda's parks, but the protected area covers one of the oldest rainforests in Africa. With 970 square kilometers, it is also one of the world's largest tropical montane forests. Nyungwe National Park is great for hiking. There's an excellent network of 7 trails ranging from 1 to 10 kilometers, each designated by a particular color. They pass through green valleys, among hundreds of species of exotic trees, and under beautiful waterfalls. Whatever trail you choose, Nyungwe offers many surprises. Such as a sight of the source of the Nile.
It's truly amazing that this little trickle is the source of the mighty Nile.
Leaving Nyungwe towards Huye, formerly known as Butare, the road leads through small villages and Rwanda's vibrant tea plantations. The mountain-grown tea is one of Rwanda's major exports and considered as one of the finest in the world. Huye is the country's second city and its cultural and intellectual heart. First, it's the site of Rwanda's National University, a forward-looking institution with thousands of students today. And it's also home to the National Museum, housing one of Africa's best ethnographic collections. Opened in 1988, its rooms illustrate the country and its people from earliest times until the present day. Here, you can see traditional household items, various crafts, as well as traditional styles of architecture. Even a full-scale, authentic royal compound, complete with elegant grass buildings, has been reconstructed. The royal family lived in this setting, where each item had its symbolic purpose. Kibeho is a small town in southern Rwanda, where there's the only church-approved Marian apparition sighting on the African continent. Beginning in 1981, 3 schoolgirls began seeing visions of the Virgin Mary. Today, thousands of people from Africa and around the world make regular pilgrimages to this rare holy site. Exploring eastern Rwanda, the most important attraction is Akagera National Park, home to many different animals. This is a wildlife reserve where you can still drive for hours without passing another vehicle, never knowing what wildlife encounter might lie around the next corner. Akagera's many lakes and marshes are filled with hippo. The largest body of open water is Lake Ihema, covering about 100 square kilometers and a paradise for birdwatchers.
is African darter.
Darter, okay.
Yeah. Other one are white-browed cormorant.
Oh, the fish eagle.
Fish eagle.
The fish eagle.
There's two small birds.
The boat trip around the island is fantastic. And be on the lookout for larger predators such as the African crocodile. Rwanda is unlike any other African country. With its visionary leadership, Rwanda is bridging the gap between its traditional history and its race to the future. And this was just a glimpse. Come here to experience your own adventure and return home with Rwanda forever in your heart.
Bisangwa yarangabiye yamaye inka y'amakombe ameti niyakagenga ngahora nirahira mukagira bisangwa rusake rwa karara nyabijugu bya rurimba nyamutego imbyeyi nka rugagi genda nka rugagi se mukagira bisangwa